Most people are using ChatGPT for marketing the wrong way. They type one vague sentence, get a bland answer, and blame the tool. But with the right instructions, ChatGPT can help you create sharper content, save time, and market your business without sounding like a robot. In this video, I'll show you a simple, practical way to use ChatGPT for marketing so you can get better ideas, write stronger content, and turn one topic into multiple pieces of useful marketing material. ChatGPT can be a powerful marketing assistant, but it is not a magic button. The quality of the output depends heavily on the quality of the instructions you give it. Ask a vague question, and you will usually get a vague answer. That is where many business owners get stuck. They open ChatGPT, type something like, "Write me a social media post," and expect polished marketing copy. Instead, they get generic content that could belong to almost any business. The better approach is to give ChatGPT clear context, guide it through the task, and then shape the result with your own experience and voice. Think of it like hiring a new assistant. You would not hand them a blank sheet of paper and say, "Do the marketing." You would explain the audience, the offer, the goal, and what a good result should look like. The first step is simple. Give ChatGPT enough context to understand what you are trying to do. Before asking it to write anything, explain who the content is for, what you are promoting, where the content will be used, and what action you want people to take. For example, instead of saying, "Write a Facebook post about my course," try this. Write a short Facebook post for small business owners who want to learn online marketing. Promote a beginner-friendly course about building a simple email list. Keep the tone practical and conversational, and invite readers to learn more. That second prompt gives ChatGPT a clear job. You have explained the audience, the offer, the platform, the tone, and the goal. Now, it has something solid to work with. A good rule is to include 5 things: who you are talking to, what you are offering, what problem you are solving, where the content will appear, and what you want the reader to do next. The clearer your instructions are, the less time you will spend fixing generic content later. Once ChatGPT understands the context, you can use it for a wide range of practical marketing tasks. Start with content ideas. You can ask it to generate video topics, email angles, social media posts, lead magnet ideas, or common questions your audience may be asking. For example, give me 10 beginner-friendly content ideas for small business owners learning email marketing. Focus on simple problems they can solve this week. You can also use ChatGPT to create first drafts. That includes emails, video outlines, blog posts, social captions, sales page sections, and follow-up messages. The key phrase there is first drafts. Do not treat the first answer as finished marketing. Use it as a starting point that helps you move faster. ChatGPT is also useful for repurposing content. You can take one video transcript and ask it to turn that material into an email, 3 social posts, a short blog summary, and a list of future video ideas. That means one solid piece of content can do more work for your business. Instead of staring at a blank page every morning, you are building from ideas and material you already have. The next step is where the real value starts to show. Do not stop at the first response. Ask ChatGPT to improve the draft based on what is missing. You might say, "Make this more conversational. Cut the fluff and make it more direct. Add a practical example. Rewrite this for a beginner. Make the opening stronger without sounding exaggerated." These follow-up prompts help you shape the content instead of starting over every time. You can also point out exactly what you do not like. For example, "This sounds too formal." Rewrite it like you are explaining it to a business owner over coffee. Or, "This is too generic." Add a specific problem, a simple example, and a clearer call to action. Think of the process as editing with an assistant. The first draft gets something on the page. Your follow-up instructions make it clearer, more useful, and more like you. That back and forth is what turns basic AI output into stronger marketing content. Before you publish anything, review it carefully. ChatGPT can help you move faster, but it can still make mistakes, repeat weak ideas, or write something that sounds polished without actually being accurate. Check names, numbers, claims, and any advice that could affect a customer's decision. Then add your own voice. Include a personal example, a lesson from your business, or a specific detail that only you would know. That is what makes the content feel real instead of mass-produced. You should also read the final draft out loud. If a sentence feels awkward when you say it, it will probably feel awkward to your audience too. Shorten it, simplify it, or rewrite it in words you would actually use. The goal is not to let ChatGPT do all the thinking. The goal is to use it to speed up the heavy lifting while you stay in control of the message. ChatGPT can make your marketing faster, but only when you give it clear direction and stay involved in the process. Start with one task you normally put off, whether that is writing an email, planning a video, or creating social content. Give ChatGPT the right context, improve the first draft, and make the final version sound like you. Then put it to work. If this video helped, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to use ChatGPT for marketing without losing their own voice.